This is the morning weather briefing video. This is for Tuesday, the 5th of September. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will feature a few scattered showers around today, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. After that, things look dry for Thursday, Friday, and the upcoming weekend. Let's pick at the radar. These showers are actually a little illegal. Yesterday, quite frankly, we did not really expect much, if any, rain across Alabama today, but we've got some light rain falling early this morning. I'm live here about 5:15 in areas north and west of Birmingham, but still a decent chunk of this day should be dry. Here's the upper air look. We have a little trough that's west of the state. That thing's been meandering about around Dallas-Fort Worth. Now it's kicked up into Missouri, and that's aiding in the development of those showers early this morning. Again, there's the composite across the deep south, showing a few showers in parts of West Tennessee and West Kentucky as well. Temperatures are mostly in the 70s across Alabama to start the day. We're expecting highs in the upper 80s, low 90s. I'd say 87 to 93 in most spots today, which is not that far from average. The average high is 89. There's the watch warning map around the nation early this morning. We have a few scattered heat advisories and a chance of strong storms from Texas into parts of the upper Midwest and the western Great Lakes. Got a slight risk over parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. This is tomorrow, a marginal risk from near Memphis up into parts of Michigan. And day 3, which is Thursday, a marginal risk to the west of Alabama and also to the northeast, parts of Virginia up into Pennsylvania and New York. Rain for the next 7 days, just not much across Alabama. This is suggesting much of the state will see nothing. And again, we will obviously mention a few scattered showers today, since we have some on radar this morning, and also a chance of scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. And after that, the weather does look dry for a Thursday, Friday, the weekend, and into at least the first half of next week. So tropical fans, we have no tropical storms, no hurricanes on the board, but that will probably change soon. We have a couple of waves that are expected to develop. We've got 95L in the central Atlantic, and we've got the new wave coming off the coast of Africa. And both of those should become tropical storms and ultimately hurricanes. The easternmost wave coming off the coast of Africa, that should gain latitude and turn north into the open Atlantic. No threat to land. 95L could become a powerful hurricane. Here's a look at the intensity guidance. And you can see some of the members bring this up to a Category 5. The name will be Lee if this gets the L name. But again, the concept is that this will be turning north. It passes north of the northern Leeward Islands, north of Puerto Rico, and takes a hard right-hand turn in response to a big trough developing over the eastern states. And that should keep it well off the east coast of the United States. And again, the deterministic GFS tries to bring it up toward the Canadian Maritimes. And again, we'll be watching, but we're pretty confident that this will not directly affect the east coast of the United States, other than huge swells and the danger of rip currents. Nothing threatening the Gulf of Mexico, at least for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Get a little weak trough north and west Alabama, trough in the northern plains states. And again, much of the day should be dry. We'll mention a few isolated showers. Highs upper 80s and low 90s. This is the high-res NAM, valid this evening at 6. And you can see evidence of maybe a few showers over the Tennessee Valley. But again, I just don't think it rains much at all today once we get these morning showers out of here. Now, tomorrow we'll have a northwest flow-type disturbance possibly coming in here. This is 4 o'clock, the GFS hinting at that. So we'll mention a chance of scattered showers and storms tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Again, highs around 90 in most spots. And then Thursday, evidence we get into drier air. And at this point, the Wednesday night showers should be over. The sky becoming partly to mostly sunny. The high around 90. Friday will be in a dry air mass. Lows getting well down in the 60s. It's going to feel like fall over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with lows well down in the 60s. The high mid to upper 80s. Same thing Saturday. Looks like a great day for college football games in the state. The sky will be sunny. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. And the same thing on Sunday. Lows well down in the 60s. No change on Monday. We're still dry. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, the 12th of September. Got troughing over the eastern states, the eastern half of the United States. And again, let me take my box off because Lee, what should be Lee, the big hurricane, is in the Atlantic, well east of the United States. We're dry a week from today, but again, that trough you see here, that should turn Lee north before affecting the United States. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, the 14th of September. We've still got troughing over the east, and it's still dry here. And again, September and October can be very dry here, unless a tropical system is involved. October typically is the driest month of the year. Rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble, the mean about 1 inch between now and the 20th of September. Highs around 90 today, tomorrow, Thursday, then mid to upper 80s Friday and over the weekend, and low 80s by Wednesday and Thursday of next week as another push of drier, cooler air gets in here. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance, September 12th through the 18th. And this has had kind of a warm bias for us. Temperatures on this map above average, but if so, not by much. The pattern looks pretty quiet, with temperatures probably really close to average here for mid-September. But hey, winter's coming. Yeah, this was up in the mountains of Idaho yesterday. And this was taken from the mountains of Utah yesterday. It's coming. It's coming. Around here, this was seen in the sky yesterday up in parts of North Alabama. What do we have here? Virga streaks. Little areas of precipitation tried their best to fall out of those clouds, but the air is so dry it evaporates quickly. And that's what was going on there. Beautiful sunset last night. Love that shot. That was taken down at Mobile Bay. Man, the Gulf Coast looks good. Wow. We all know we can have some brutal hurricanes this time of the year. This is the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, but no tropical trouble for the Gulf of Mexico, at least for the next 7 days, so we certainly can be thankful for that. And by the way, every year September 5th rolls around, it always comes into mind that this is the anniversary of the hottest day on record in Alabama, September 5th, 1925. On this date, the high in Centerville was 112. Alabama's hottest temperature on record, so it can be brutally hot here in early September. So let's see, busy schedule this week. Today, headed up to Hartselle, Barkley Bridge Elementary School, Morgan County. Thursday, Patrician Academy, down in Choctaw County in Butler. Good to be down in southwest Alabama. On Friday, Leeds Elementary, home of the Green Wave. Friday evening, we'll be at Pell City High School for Friday Night Rivals. That's our game of the week on My 68, doing the weather live there. Saturday, a book signing in Tuscaloosa, Strange Brew Coffee. Right before the Texas game. It's an evening game. The book signing is noon to 3 at Strange Brew Coffee, right there near campus. That's going to be a lot of fun. So come see us. And, of course, I'll be out at the stadium doing weather support. And the weather, by the way, looks great for the Alabama-Texas game Saturday evening. Clear, comfortable, just delightful. And really for any in-state games on Saturday. The weather nice and quiet. And, of course, and by the way, we have Weather Brains tonight, our weekly show for weather dweebs, nerds, geeks, dorks. We'll be on at 7 o'clock Central Time. You can watch it live, youtube.com/weatherbrains. And it's all about the Storm Prediction Center tonight, the SPC. We talk about those guys a lot here. Be a really interesting show, so come join us there. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on the TV side this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.